Morning guys, and welcome to another vlog. And today I will take you to Norway because I have a meeting there with a possible distributor. What I will go through in this vlog is how you are able to build up a business in other countries and what it takes. I will go into details whether you should choose a distributor segment, or I'll say structure, or whether you should choose a franchise, or whether you should choose an agent who are selling your products or services. And then I also want to tell you a little bit more about how you should do that. You know, get in touch with the right customers, potential customers, and so on. So hopefully it will be a nice flight to Norway. Now we just arrived in Norway, and it is a really beautiful airport, I must say. I thought that Copenhagen was a great and really beautiful airport, but Norway, it's good. Right now we will just hit for the train because I need to reach the central station where my person who which I have meeting with will be picking me up. So I'm not sure how long drive we will have to the meeting. That was a fast train. It is called the Flytoget, so I also believe it is a fast line train. So right now we will go up and meet with Hans, and Hans is the owner of a large lighting business in Norway. So it will be pretty exciting. And how I got in contact with him is on Skype. We had a Skype meeting where we were speaking about a possible cooperation in between the company that he have and also my company. Nice to see you.
Okay, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Just push it one inside here. That was the meeting with Hans. It went good. We were speaking for around 3 hours, and right now I have a really good feeling in my stomach. Why? Is because first of all, we had synergy, means that he found our products of interest, and I also think that he and the company is in synergy with our company because they have a lot of projects, and for that reason it might make really good sense to do a cooperation. But what I will do now is that I will go to some attractions to show you guys the side of Norway, which I believe is really beautiful. This is probably the best view I have had from a restaurant ever. That was the dinner. It was a great restaurant. I really loved the dinner, and I can recommend that place for sure. And the view was just amazing. I have never seen a view like that on a restaurant, so that was great. I was planning to show you the view from upside the mountain, which is behind me, but there was no time for that. So for that reason, I want to show you some of the city instead. With some architecture here. This building up here is a company, and they also have a sky bar, and that's a pretty nice detail you see here. Great buildings. You have most of the time companies. You also have this building over here, which is really beautiful. It is PwC. This bridge that I'm walking on right now, I have to be honest with you guys, I do not know what the name of this bridge is, but it's connecting the two sides of Oslo. Look at this one, guys. Seems like the Texas doesn't have so much to do here in Norway. Train was a little bit faster than expected, so I am already at the Oslo airport. So I just wanted to show you a bit of setup here in this airport. I am sure that the airport is brand new, so what you see here is some great architecture. You will see new lighting, and you will also see a lot of great constructions. My plane is delayed. It is only half an hour, so I will just have a walk in the airport to see if there is something special to look at. I do not know what it is, if it's glass or if it's like some strings, something like that. So I promised you to point out these 3 different methods of distribute your products into different countries, and I want to point out the first one, which is franchise. And franchise is a well-known concept where you have a concept for yourself, and then you want to have other businesses to use that same concept under the different regulation that you have set up in that strategy. So a perfect example of that could be Subway. You might know Subway, these sandwiches, and that is a perfect example of franchise. And how it works is that there were one company finding out about the concept about Subway, and then they got in touch with a lot of other companies around the world, and those companies, they are now branding Subway and have the whole concept and running their own business in that concept. I must say, in my case, it doesn't work good when we're speaking about a franchise concept, and that's because we are speaking about LED lighting products, more precisely luminescent lamps, and then it doesn't work at all. So for me, the second thing I want to point out is the distributor way. So that is what I try to do now in our company. It is to find distributors around the world who are able to sell our products through their sales channels. It is working like that. So the distributor is selling our products to the different possible customers that they have, and that is what I have done today. I've been out visiting Hans, and Hans have a large company, lighting company here in Norway, and they are selling a lot of different luminaires for projects. What is the idea about the distributor is that he will be, or not he, but the company, of course, will be the first step for Norwegian customers, potential customers who want to buy our products, and that is gaining some more sales for Hans, and that is also giving us less work when it comes to distribute our products to another country. What you should be really taking care of when we're speaking about products, maybe also services, but I'm not so much into that. But when we're speaking about products, and especially electrical products and food and so on, you have to find out what sort of regulations that these countries have. So let's say you have alumina like we have, then you have to find out what regulation and what certificates do you need to sell the product in that specific country. The third solution that you have is to use an agent. It's a person who, I will say, most of the time only are selling your products. But there's also other agents who have a lot of different products, and they just have that to let's say it's in the building sector, then he or she might also have some, instead of just only lighting, then he or she might also have some windows and doors and other things for the building sector. But what I prefer having an agent is that he or she is only focusing on our products. And the difference between an agent and a distributor is that the distributor also have a lot of other products, and the agent is pretty much a person who are close to be an employee of your company. So he is or she is representing your company and in a specific country. That is a great way to start out with, because then you are able to see how it works in the country, and the person, the agent, is also able to give you some inside knowledge about the market that you want to enter. It's time to end the vlog, and I hope you liked it. We went through the distributor part, and we went through the agent part, and we went also through the franchise part. About the meeting with Hans from Norway, I believe I have a good feeling, and that's a good start. So I believe that we will have a cooperation, which is good for the company and also for me, because I liked Hans. He seems like a nice person. So that's great. So with that being said, as I mentioned, I think it's time to end the vlog, and remember to like the video if you want to see more, and also, more importantly, if you want to stay in touch with me, and if you want to write me some questions sooner or later, then subscribe to my channel. And that will mean the world to me, to be honest. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.